In Super Bomb Survival, there are about 4 bundles in the game, so today I'll be going over all the skills and see how good they are. But before we start, click the like button and subscribe. It's free and it makes my day happier. So without further ado, enjoy the video. Starting with the first bundle, we have the Winter Skill Pack. This bundle has 3 skills, so let's start with the first skill. Next up, we got Ice Tower. The Ice Tower is basically the truss, but you're on ice. For a few seconds, the Ice Tower is gonna break and explode. Once it explodes, it's gonna have a burst of ice on the floor, and anyone below the Ice Tower is gonna get frozen for a few seconds. If you supercharge the Ice Tower, it will have more area, and anyone below the Ice Tower will get frozen for a way much longer time. Now, in my opinion, I think the Ice Tower is really bad, and it's not really better than the truss, because one, the truss is just, honestly, it's just a movement skill, and it doesn't really cost any gems. And for the Ice Tower, you need the gems for the bundle, so it's not really worth it. I mean, it's only worth if you want skill points and wanting to froze people, but there's like no point of it. There's no point. It's basically the truss, but just freezing. I wouldn't recommend using this skill. I recommend using different skills from the Winter Pack bundle. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got the Ice Staff. The Ice Staff is where you summon a shard, and if anyone gets hit by the shard, they'll get frozen and take damage. And this skill is pretty good. Pretty dang good. Because this skill could freeze and deal damage, but one side effect is that you need good aiming, or you should just go close to the player and hit them, because if you do it far away, usually the player will see it and they'll just walk away or run away. But one thing you could also do is you could use it on bubble barriers that are just staying in their bubble barriers and just staying away from the bombs. You could just pop it open and yep, you waste their ability. The Ice Staff is pretty good, and I would recommend using it if you want to. Just use it close on the player and don't really use it far away. Let's move on to the next one. Last but not least of the bundle, we got Ice Spikes. The Ice Spikes works differently from the Ice Tower and the Ice Staff. What it does, you summon multiple spikes, and anyone that lands on them would take damage and take some knockback, but it doesn't do any freezing though. I don't know why it doesn't do any freezing though. That's actually kind of questioning. But in my opinion, this has to be the best bundle, like in the winter skill pack, because like for the Ice Tower, there's really no point of it if there's trust, and the Ice Staff, it's good, it's just like you need good aim, and the Ice Spikes is like you don't even need good aim, it's just you don't get any freezing, but you get good skill points and damage. Honestly, the Ice Spikes for me is pretty good. I would use it if you want to get it, but you have to get the Winter Skill Pack. That's it for the Winter Skill Pack bundle. Now I'm gonna rank it how good it is. Well, half of it is okay, and some of it is mid. It's mediocre and it's okay. So, on my opinion, I had to give it a low B. It's just, on my opinion, it's like some of the there's like the Ice Spicer is pretty good. The Ice Staff is just good. It's just you need aim, and the Ice Tower is not good. So yeah. Next bundle, we got the Nature's Fury Pack. There's about 4 skills in the bundle, so let's get started. First up, we got the Tornado Bomb. The Tornado Bomb is where you throw a tornado bomb, and then for a short time, it'll detonate and it'll burst out wind, ragdolling players and flinging them. In my opinion, this skill is amazing. This skill with quick charge, you have a short cooldown, and not even that, you would be flinging players 24/7, and not even that. Also, like the short cooldown is insane, and like this skill is like my favorite. This, like, honestly, I would use this skill anytime. It's even good for 6.0 mode sometimes. And not even that, if you just want to have fun flanking, then tornado bomb is just for you. Like a short cooldown, and it's like super fun to use these days. You can just flame players, and you can flame yourself. You can even use the tornado bomb for mobility to get somewhere, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I would use this skill definitely if you have the bundle. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, we got the tornado mine. The tornado mine is when you place down the tornado mine, and it's gonna be stealth. It's basically invisible, which I already said, stealth. And once you place it down, you're gonna have a remote in your hand, which if good players that are really good in the game, they will know that you have a tornado mine, and you're probably near one right now. But once you click the ability again, it's basically like the tornado bomb. You will blow everyone and blow yourself up. Not like exploding yourself, but like ragdolling yourself and blowing yourself away. But yeah, this is just like tornado bomb, but you don't like throw it, you just place it down. This skill is pretty good too, but I just like tornado bomb. I used to thought tornado mine was better, but tornado bomb in my opinion is just better. But yeah, it's good. Use it when you want to. Moving on to the next one. Next up, we got the storm cloud. The storm cloud is where you summon a cloud, and if anyone's under or I don't know, like, yeah, under the storm cloud, they take damage and they get zapped. I'm being honest with you, this skill is garbage. You get 5 skill points, really? Like, this skill is like so bad. Do not use this skill. Like, I used this so many times and I try to see if it was really good once, but nope, this skill is bad. Like, this skill is so bad. Don't use it. Like, it's better to just use the other lightning skill called like lightning. I think it's called lightning or shock, or the shock meat or something like that. I forgot the name, but just use those 2 skills, and they're better than the storm cloud. The storm cloud's not worth it. It's hard to aim it for the players, cause like the players would just keep on moving and just move around, and not even that, the cooldown is so long. This skill needs a buff. It's not good. Moving on to the next one. Next up, or for the final, or for the last, we got the heart flower, or that's what I think it's called. What it does is you place down a pot, and then you wait for few seconds or minutes, I don't know, and then you will see that your pot has grown into a heart, and then anyone, like a survivor that's low, they could use that heart flower pot to heal with 20 HP, no, 15 HP, I don't know. And yeah, that could be really good support for your players if you really like being supportive. You can also get a badge with it with the heart flower. But yeah, this skill is pretty good for support, and yeah, it's just you can't heal yourself with the flower. With the heart flower. It's only for players around the map. It's not for you. It's for players that are playing in the match. So yeah, that's why you want to be using heal or healing pulse or whatever. But yeah, this support skill is really good. I'm gonna rank this bundle how good it is. Basically, on my opinion, this bundle is the best. I went for the winter skill pack, and I should have went for the Nature Fury skill pack. This bundle is amazing, and I recommend you to buy it. S tier. This bundle is like the best. I recommend you buying it if you have enough gems, and I'll recommend you buying the winter bundle after, once you get the Nature Fury pack. Let's move on to the Magic Dice bundle pack. The Magic Dice bundle only has one skill, which is the Magic Dice. Basically, the Magic Dice is RNG, so you would get a random skill. If you're using this for hardcore or 6.0, you better hope you get lucky, because it's either you get a self-destruct or a heal, because this skill is just full of RNG, but it is really good if you want to have fun. So yeah, use this skill if you want to have fun. I wouldn't recommend it if you use it for like hardcore in 6.0. And by the way, if you're in danger, like around the lava, I wouldn't recommend you using the ability, because you might not know what you got. I mean, you will, because it tells you what to get now after the buff. But yeah, Magic Dice is pretty fun to use, and if you want to buy it, go ahead, buy it. It's pretty fun to use. Let's move on to the gift wrap. Last but not least, we have the gift wrap. The gift wrap is where you could literally take any bomb, like soda charge, or even pizza, or whatever. You could take away bombs. I don't know if you could take away destroyers, but you can't take away Grimbel's nukes or ultimate destroyers, I think. Only if you have the supercharged gift wrap. But yeah, this skill is pretty good. The reason why I like this skill, because one, you could be a support player, or you could be an offense player, and yeah, you could just support people that are low with pizza or anything. This skill is pretty good, but it's pretty expensive to buy, so that's the one thing. So I would recommend buying it like after, when you have like the Nature Fury pack and the winter skill thing. I forgot, but yeah, this skill is pretty good. That's it for today's video. If you enjoy watching, why not like and subscribe? It's free and it makes me happy. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I just needed a break from YouTube, and I'll start posting daily. I'm already back from my break, so I'll start posting daily for you guys. See you guys.